Hi, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2. I don't know what we're doing here. This is a run that I played offline, and I just have a team here. And so I guess we're running... hey, Crustacean, how's it going? I guess we're running a Berserker, Hellion, Yellowhand Highwayman, Surgeon, Plague Doctor, and a Banneret Crusader. Seems like a good team. I started this offline. We've already done the first region, and we have gotten the Undertow. But I don't want to restart, so
the plating is
here we is.
The coach stands ready once more.
I got the tick apparently. Fantastic intro, amazing. I'm the best at intros. You know, I found that just even doing the intro like drastically has increased the amount of people who retain on my YouTube videos. Like I know they're just VODs, right? But, like, having that intro, like, makes a massive difference. Okay, so Yellowhand, I've already upgraded Highway Robbery. I could upgrade Open Vein for the addition... Let's see, is there anything in the Provisioner that we really want? Nothing that I can really afford, right? We don't have food.
Indeed, it ever did.
Okay, we've got almost a full stack of food. We might as well just toss in some bread and call that a day. Where are we going? That's another important thing. I see a sluice. We go sluice. We like us some sluice juice. Oh yeah, the YouTube's done really well this year. It's been very consistent this last year. It's been really good for Twitch. That's been the biggest thing, is I just got a lot of people coming over from YouTube to Twitch, and that's been very appreciated for those of you who have made that move over here. I really need to start streaming on YouTube though. Randy, you stream on YouTube. Like, I know you stream to both. Like, what are your thoughts on streaming on YouTube versus Twitch? I mean, I'm gonna stream to both, but like, which one? What do you think is good and bad about it? Gonzalez, how you doing, bud? Welcome on in. More riposte is always good. The stress heal is probably something we should be looking at upgrading. Girlfriend, looking into multi-streaming, so yeah, I've been looking into it for a while. I need to just like pull the trigger, I think. Because it is genuinely, like, a good thing to do. Like, there's no harm in it, right? Realistically. I guess the harm is that maybe people who would have come to my Twitch from YouTube, like, might not, because they're like, well, it's already here, so why would I? But also, like, who cares, you know? You know... Still, if people are watching, then they're watching, right? And I think that's it. Let's, do we have any combat items? We have one medicinal herb and a pouch of lye, and we're going into the sluice. I mean, smoke bombs are always a good find. How are our relationships, actually? This is... Oh, wow. What did I do in this run? I mean, thank God we've got Roaring Hearth, because nobody actually gives a shit. We have one that's at 30. I might as well get that one out into the... We have one that's at 3%. That's such a bizarre amount. 3%? I'm not quite sure how that even happens. How do we get a non-5% like amount? Oh, it's because of the 33% base. But even still, like, how does that get me three? Like a not like a. It's weird. Whatever. That's weird. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's we'll use a whiskey here, right? And just get them out. I think that's Mommy and Doctor Stabs a lot. I think they're gonna need 2. Oh yeah, we also have a experimental. What's that called? Early experiment. I don't think we're gonna be using this though, because we're stabby. Blight resist. Yeah, sure, why not? Debuff resist. Yeah, sure, why not? All right. All right, let's get these people fed. Let's drop these freaking candles. You have that. You have that. And then you two have these. Amazing. And how about some disease resist? Let's put that here. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Oh, we do have an impermeable poultice. We might as well use that while we're here, huh? He can use this. You know. We might as well. It's not non-beneficial. I still don't know what act we're up against. I have no idea what I selected for this run. So we're kind of going in blind. I'll grab some laudanum. A stack of laudanum never hurt. Hurts my wallet, but, like, that's about it. All right, let's go. I think let's take a look at our relationships. We should be like either just. Wow, this one's still at this one's at 30% too. I should have seen that one. Thankfully, we have another whiskey. I think that's Uber and Mommy, right? Yeah. Let's get them out of the dirt. There we go. 0. Oh man, this one's 40%. How did I think that this was oh my god. I don't think there's any way. I mean, we could use a lot of pipe weed, right? We could also try the Songbook of Amorous Ballads. That's a +3 potentially. Hey, we got a crit roll on that. +6. Wow, we can actually use the weed there and get them out of that. Look at that. Love that for us. That was a really good roll. All right, let's go. Hope everybody's having a good week. My week has been, like, busy at work. Man,
tried and tested.
I wonder if I can fix this. One sec. I know what I did that made my... You can't see it, but my screen is very, like, grayed out. I know what I did, but I didn't mean to do it. It's for the Acer, right? We want the native. Apply. There we go. That's much better. I don't know why I was just messing around with stuff and it like changed my color. The color. Everything was really grayed out. Work has been kicking my butt, but I'm on DTO tomorrow. Yay for 3 weekends. Nice. Nice. Time off is always good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying. I will say this, like I'm really enjoying my job, which is good. Like that's a big change of pace for me. Like I think about, it's actually interesting because my old boss came by today. So I was a store for the same company, and it's been a year since I've seen him, and I left that job, about a year. It was cool to see. He was like, man, you look so much happier over here, and like you seem genuinely. And he came and spoke to my new boss the other day while I was off work. And he was like, your new boss has nothing but good things to say about you. He's really happy that you're here. You seem really happy that you're here. I'm really happy we can make this work for you. Man, getting into a job that, like, you're either at least content or happy with makes such a big difference in just, like, the quality of life that you can have. It's crazy, man. Right, I'm actually... Okay. Hello? Hello? Is my mouse dead? I think my mouse might have... No, it's still working. Why was I not able to click there? That was weird. I, like, couldn't click a button there. That was really odd. Whatever. All right. I click buttons now. Why did that stress me out? What did I do that stressed me out there? I mean, I know I got stressed on the hit. Wait, what does she have? Oh. Interesting. Wow, we resisted all the blight there. There was a lot of good that went happen. I forgot that she has nautical compass. That's what stressed her there. Hey, Zen, how's it going? Welcome on in. Okay, my mouse is acting very weird right now. But, okay, that's fine. So yeah, this is another bleedy team, I suppose. It's not really... You know, I should probably throw on tracking shot if I'm going to be here, if I'm entirely honest. Like, tracking shot would go a long way in this region for obvious reasons. Wow, that's a big old fat crit. Yeah, I was miserable in 22 to mid 23. The job I have now is stress-free with people who genuinely care about career growth. Yeah, exactly. It makes a huge difference in your well-being, yeah. It really, truly does. I'm really glad I found the job that I'm in now. And it's not like... I think some people might be like, well, your job doesn't have, like, the most amazing career growth ever and stuff. It's like, you know what? I enjoy what I do, and I have a good time doing it. And really, like, what else could you ask for? A beck and call, it was glorious. Hell yeah. Dude, the bleed team synergies now are pretty gnarly. It's awesome what you can get up to. I'm really excited to see what else they have cooking for the game. Because the devs have been pretty silent recently, and I get the feeling they got some stuff cooking. They got some stuff in the... No! Oh my god, I'm really not paying enough attention here. We've taken a lot of damage in this fight. Proper burn team? I think you can get a proper burn team. There's just only one way to do a proper burn team. Like, I think that's the issue. Less so that you can't do it. You can definitely do, like, a runaway... Vestal. I guess there's only 2 heroes that can burn like really hardcore though. Like Vestal can do it, but it's not great, right? For that rank 4, it's probably never gonna happen. I don't think they're gonna bring back the Houndmaster. I don't know why, man. I have an inkling that that's not on their list of things that they're gonna do. Maybe.
Of trust.
I would like to see Arbalist or Musketeer. I think those would be some really fun heroes to see, but
One less obstacle in our path.
playtester confirms Hound is dead, says the other playtester. Uh-huh. Yeah. Dodge it! Good man. Good man.
A deliberate and
Man, I took way too much damage on this fight.
appliance of harm.
I was not paying attention. I think what I was going for with this team is using tenacity to, or what if it's rallying cry, not tenacity, to lock the highwayman in place so I can get like more riposte generation by doing more duelist advance or something along those lines. I don't know. More healing received. Yeah, I'll take this over the little bit of damage that this does. And Hellion really gets a good value out of this. Though Sodden Sweater also goes really well on Uber Driver here. But she has, I mean, obviously the bleed resist is increased because of her. Creature Den, the Houndmaster dog? No, it's not. That's a named dog. I think people consider it the same because it's got like, but the Houndmaster's dog was never armored. It's just the dog's name is Gander, and that's actually a name of a dog. Though we don't know what the canonical name of the Houndmaster's dog is, so. But no, I'm like 99% sure it's not the case. Honestly, this is better than that, right? Yeah. We can still keep this, but I think that's a better option. Yeah, Gander is named, it's actually named after a Canadian, like, hero, like, war hero dog. A named dog from Canadian history. Fun fact. All right, so all bleed team versus Kyrogen is not necessarily like on my list of fun things to do here, but you know, we've got some value here we can definitely take advantage of. Movement isn't really going to be an issue here. I think getting some block is going to be good. Hey Cactus, how you doing, bud? Good to have you back, bud. Boiling carrots right now. What you making? Besides like boiled carrots. Colbert, how you doing, bud?
Shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again. Boiled carrots. Okay, well, boiled carrots it is. That's how my brother eats his carrots. He really likes boiled carrots. Gorilla, how you doing? Like the face cam portrait? Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a cool little. I think it was a cool idea that translated pretty well. I think we did a good job, or I did a good job of it. Wiki, thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Mustache camera. I have a mustache. All right, let's go ahead and laud them here and get the extra stress heal there. So we get a full 3 stress heal. Fantastic. I definitely think it's probably a good idea to keep the patients in the back if I can move them back there. They definitely do a lot more damage in the back. Ah, we're going to unleash the cats, are we? I see how it is. Let's go ahead and highway robbery here. We'll get the block tokens. Chat, you've got 1 minute to spam some cats if you want to spam some cats. Huh? Huh? Yeah, you can spam cats now. Now's a good time to spam them. Go for it. Go wild. Enjoy it. Just go crazy. Have a good time with it. You know, loosen yourself up. Have some fun with the cats. Cats are fun, you know.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Raucous Revelry here. Man, really going for the skull toss on that Plague Doctor. That's the third skull toss in a row on Plague Doctor, which is just like, it's just really not cool, bro. It's not cool. Skull toss gaming, I know, right? Absolutely unfair. Unfair skull toss. I agree, meme of the day. Or random meme, or whatever that is. Yeah, I'm just using all my laudanum, keeping my fucking Plague Doctor from melting down here. Go ahead and get some bleeds going here. Nice bleed. Bro! What the fuck? You hasn't even used Howl, which is weird. Oh, that was a misclick. Am I liking the new DD2 patch? I'm really enjoying it. The changes to Yellowhand have really sealed it in. I think Highwayman's in a pretty damn good spot right now. I think he definitely isn't like perfect, but of course he ends with Howl. He's like, you know what? We're just gonna finish off of a good old-fashioned Howl, just to like really get the point across. Let's see if we can pull the urchin forward. Fantastic, excellent, good start for us. Go ahead and blind this patient if we can, because he's gonna be able to do more damage. And then, God, my mouse I need to put a new battery on my mouse or something. Kill me, but fuck you and your stress, yeah. Well, you know, we're trying there. We're trying, Zen. We're doing our best here, all right? All right, so at least he's bleeding, so I'm not really super worried about him. Just get some bleed going ourselves. And definitely get rid of that horror. And block. Yeah, we'll block some damage here. It's a good amount of mitigation that we're able to do. Oh yeah, thank you. Get rid of that hemorrhagic fever. That's actually been very bad for us, so I'm happy with that. Wee woo! Pork, how's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing? Thanks for the heal because of the bleed resist. Excellent. All right. That blind is really unlikely to stick there, so let's put it here. Interior crocodile butter gator. Yeah, good job, Buttspop. Yeah. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet. Oh my god. I have not thought of that in a very long time. In a very long time. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet. Oh my god, that's so good, dude. Classic. Some people will probably like, what the fuck is he saying right now? Sleep is hell, but seeing Hellion makes my day better. Yeah, seeing mommy is always it's always a good day when mommy's around, right? Mommy, I mean mommy, I mean mommy, mommy. How about I take that crit token? Thanks, bud, appreciate it. You're awesome, you're a great guy. Stand up. Absolutely. Oh, good, thanks for the smallpox, I guess. If you could do bloodletting, that'd be fantastic. I don't even care if you reduce the damage I give. I just don't want that anymore. What does smallpox do? Weakness or something? Oh no, smallpox is terrible. Smallpox is awful, awful. All right. Okay, let's just rock this here. What is that? Minus 20% damage, moves you, and gives you daze. Honestly, with Southern Sweater, can you resist the movement? Probably, right? The daze is bad, but the movement could work really well with Southern Sweater for stress heal, right? So, you know. But yeah, we ain't playing that game today. Really interested in trees. Trees? Love me some trees. Trees are good. No, I actually want you to get rid of smallpox, please. Ow! Through the crit. Well, through the dodge. Crit through the dodge. Love that for us. Excellent. All right. Hey, there's a crit. I bought it. You fly right. Huh? What? I mean, do you mean like I will pick up the food from the door? In here? Oh, yes. Okay, I'll go grab it. 1 second. Let me kill this thing. Or, okay, I'll go get it right now, actually, because otherwise I'll be here for a second. Hi, chat. Don't let me die. I'm right back. All right, chat, did I die? Kyrogen's adorable idle animations. Yes. Oh god, I love that animote of bears. The rolling one of bears. It's so good. Smallpox. Oh, did he get rid of it? What a stand-up guy for reals. Sorry, I got my Taco Bell here. Just a very small amount of Taco Bell. 3 tacos. That's all I need. That's all any man needs, really. I say, as I've definitely eaten a whole box of tacos from them before. Alright. Die?
One less obstacle in our path.
She's not gonna be able to do much from here. We're gonna have to move positions. Tacos and a girlfriend, I know, right? Like, life doesn't get better. Alright, I need to move back.
Lenity. Grace.
No, come back,
Small
leech
acts
friends.
that
My
drive back
friends!
The darkness.
This is a good time for a heal. She should heal herself fairly often when hitting him. And being hit. Assuming she resists the bleed. Which is good. Crusader is gonna be pretty unable to do much right now. This is gonna be a pretty tough fight because we're gonna be constantly giving him regen, honestly. So we're gonna wanna... We just need to make sure that we're outpacing his damage, but it's not gonna be that easy. At least we're resisting the bleed a lot, I guess. That's good. I'm gonna highway over here just to give us increased bleed, which is gonna be good for us. A nice heal here. Like, yeah. He's already up to 6 bleed, man. This is gonna be such a slog, dude.
A slow dissection.
Thankfully, like,
An
you know,
unavoidable end.
that's a bit more bleed, but... Yeah, his Death Store animation is kind of cute. It's sad and cute at this, you know, kind of deal. But it's pretty interesting. Why can't you move? All right, because of tenacity. Okay. Or whatever the cuff it's called. Rallying Cry.
Malaise.
I keep saying tenacity.
Measured
It's the wrong
and
ability.
steady.
It's not tenacity. What I'm thinking of. Wow, Taco Bell, that's impressive. I don't know how you melted a taco to parchment paper, but you did it. Still in the region. If I had the coin does that now, I think. Is it the coin? I think it's the coin that does that. It's pretty interesting.
This is Sparta!
Hey, Bearman, how's it going? Seeing him get his lead. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like he's very much like a, I think he's very much like, kind of built to be like, yeah, I think he's confused, right? Like, he wants to help, but he ends up hurting you, and that's kind of the disease. That's kind of the messed up part of him, right? Baron, how you doing, bud? Talk about that too. I'd call it stacker, and it's like just, yeah, I know. It's so bad. Why do I don't know. I do the same thing, man. I genuinely enjoy eating Taco Bell, even though I know it's terrible. And like, all their food is just the same combination of like 3 different ingredients, right? But it's, I don't know, it's good. Okay, oh, now I feel sorry for him, yeah. I know, it's kind of sad when you, like, sit down and think about it, I think.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Taco Bell's adding chicken nuggets to their menu. Honestly, you go Taco Bell. You Taco Bell, you do what you want to do, man. You have fun with it. I just got Taco Bell. Yes! One of us. One of us. You know, I used to get my old order used to be a Crunchwrap Supreme and 2 chicken quesadillas when I was not watching my weight. Now I just get the soft tacos. And honestly, the soft tacos, they slap, dude. It's just like the seasoned beef is not bad. It's not great. Ooh, this one got a tomato on it. Ugh. Real fancy. It doesn't I'm sorry, End. So sad. But I'm sure you have other options that are probably much tastier. I can inhale most Taco Bell things. Taco Bell is just like, people give it crap, but I think it's one of the most consistent places, like as far as fast food goes. I don't know why, but I find myself less disappointed when I go to different Taco Bells than I do to like some Burger Kings I go to. It's like night and day. It's crazy. Taco Bell is like the darkest dungeon for your colon. Yeah, as I get older, I'm definitely starting to notice the effects that it's having on my body.
Action. The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
You know, Taco Bell, like, isn't that bad for you. I mean, some foods at Taco Bell is really bad for you. But, like, for me, like, I lost a lot of weight while eating Taco Bell. That's just when I switched, like the soft tacos with like, not adding any sauce or anything. They're, like, 100-something calories a pop. So you can have, it's like 105 calories or 120 calories a pop, which, like, isn't that bad. Like, 3 of them are pretty filling, and that's not a bad meal, and it's a good amount of protein. Arby's. I've never had Arby's. Wendy's is pretty good. Faster than I know that's a Bladder Crest. That's like my old town where I used to live when I was stationed in the Marine Corps. We had a gas station and a McDonald's. That was it. If you wanted anything else, it was over a 50-minute drive. So we don't deliver anything now. And I'm definitely, one of the reasons I gained weight after the military is because when I came here, I was like, I can have any food I want. And I ate any food that I wanted. Yeah, you can eat at fast food places and still eat like relatively okay. You know? Oh my god, Fieldstone. I honestly don't think I've ever used this trinket. I love when this came out, and people are like, "What is it? I don't understand. Like, what is a field stone?" And I had to explain to them that it's literally just a rock that he took from his field as like a memento. That's it. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. Radiant skills, he basically gets like a burn armor, I guess. Like, it's honestly probably not better than anything we have. It's interesting though. Am I referring to 29 Palms? No, I was not stationed at 29 Palms. I was stationed at Edwards Air Force Base. Fastest best thing ever, yeah. We have Wendy's in my country sometime in 20. I love it so much. Wendy's is good, man. It's a solid choice. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie though. I had this whole time where I really hated McDonald's, and it's kind of grown back on me again. I don't get it often, like maybe once every couple months. But a Big Mac slaps. I don't know why it still slaps so good, but like a Big Mac, ugh. Maybe it's just because it's like a childhood favorite of mine. I fucking loved Big Macs, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's the dressing. It definitely is the dressing that makes it, right? Yeah, so this is really good on him. Really, really good on him. That's good there. Sure, we'll do Fieldstone. That's fine. The reason Spike Skullcap is very good on Highwayman is because he can actually increase the amount of bleed that it deals with Highway Robbery. So, basically, we can make his riposte turn into, like, super bleeds because of the additional bleed from Skullcap and from his riposte.
The loathing whispers.
There are rumors these rancorous beasts have
Good,
some
McDonald's at home, yeah.
spark of
Buffalo Waffles at 11 p.m., my personal
intelligence.
favorite. I like a lot of fast food, man. I mean, I genuinely think fast food is, like, not a bad thing, right? It's just all about moderation. You know, if you go to fast food every day and you get, like, a massive meal, it's really bad for you. But, like, fast food can be very convenient for a lot of people. And convenience goes a long way, you know? Sometimes you really need convenient stuff. We'll take this. Or possibly on retail. I'm sorry. Actually, they did push it to retail. Did they change anything to the retail version of this? Or did it mostly stay the same? Oh my god. Sorry. Just reading something stupid. Okay. Just looking at some tester stuff, sorry. I don't think anything changed, right? I think it all stayed the same. Space cocaine acquired. We love us some space cocaine. I top Five Guys for years. First time I was stationary with my wife, got food oh, that's rough. Five Guys is genuinely pretty good. But obviously, like, if it was, you know, misproper food handling and stuff can obviously make any good food bad. But it is expensive as well. But I enjoy Five Guys. It's a solid burger. The thing I like about Five Guys, and the reason I like Five Guys more than, like, In-N-Out, is just because I like being able to customize my burger. I like being able to be like, yeah, I want X, Y, and Z. And, like, In-N-Out just doesn't have that many options. That's the only difference. But In-N-Out is probably, like, one of the best, like, quality fast food burgers you can get. Like, just, like, quality ingredients. It's a whole the candle. We're just talking. Yeah, literally. I personally, having lived in California for a long time, I'm not the biggest fan of In-N-Out. I think it's good. I just don't think it's worth the hype. I don't think it's worth the every time I go to In-N-Out drive-through or inside wherever I go, it's like a 30-minute wait. I'm like, I'm good, man. I don't need to wait this long for this burger. Animal Style? Yeah, Animal Style's good. I just don't think it's amazing, right? I don't think it's, like, groundbreaking. I think it's just some Thousand Island dressing and some onions. The same thing with Big Mac sauce, right? Like, it's not groundbreaking. It's just really good. Yeah, no, I mean, if you have a bad food experience with somewhere, you're never gonna, like, recover from it, right? You know? Colorado, so it's worth it. Tell you the best fast food tacos in Mexico, Seattle area, time, nothing like. I mean, we've got really good tacos here in Arizona. That's one thing I really love is the Mexican food here. I should probably switch out into Radiance. It's got the best burgers in town for the price. That's oh yeah, I've been to a cookout before. I used to go to like the Carolinas a lot for work, and there's cookouts there. By half the price of Five Guys. Yeah, I mean, like I said, In-N-Out's good. I don't have anything wrong with In-N-Out. I just don't think In-N-Out is worth the hype that it gets, personally. I think it's a really, really solid burger. I don't think if we're gonna talk like best like burgers, like just decent burgers at a fast food joint, I genuinely think that Culver's has some of the best burgers. And that's more of a Midwestern thing. We happen to have them here because of the Cubs being out here for spring training, but it's mostly in the Midwest. Culver's is one of the best burgers at a fast food place. The butter burger is just so fucking good. You summon Wisconsin, yeah, cheese curds and burgers, man. Yeah, Five Guys is not worth the price. I like Five Guys because I like customizing my burger, but beyond that, the price is definitely not right. Don't die. I'll try my best, End. I'll try my best. No promises, though, right? No promises. All right. That taunt is honestly fine for us. Bragger going on him doesn't really hurt us that much. That's 4 bleed. 4 bleed from Skullcap. That's crazy.
There is comfort in company.
If we were to get Beck and Call, it would be like broken, man. That would be what, 8 bleed every time he gets hit? If we have highway robbery on. Wait, is that right?
By accumulation.
Be something like that. That'd have to be 8 or 6, I think, but it'd still be crazy. Yo, Zeus, how's it going, bud? How you doing? Oh, I forgot to put on Radiance. Could somebody remind me to try Radiance when we swap or when this fight ends? I'm trying to think what my favorite fast food place in general is. I mean, it may be Taco Bell. Again, I really like Taco Bell. I know it's like not good, but I really like Taco Bell. They got me in their spell, man. Oh man, I meant to do a different move than that. Okay, that's fine. Bloodluster. I can't hit these two, so oh well. Good dodge, thank you. Tether to a staple. Plus, you get to tell people eat a big bag of dicks. Eat a bag of dicks. Point blank hot. Am I right? Am I right? Why is it spicy? Zeus, you're gonna make me have a heart attack. Hope everybody's week is going well. Anybody have any interesting things happen this week, or good things, or want to share anything about this week that they've done? Always excited to hear about what y'all are doing. Boom!
Take heart.
Nice stress heal there. A figure skating competition this weekend. Ooh, very nice. Are you participating or just going? I've never gone to see figure skating before. I'm not competing though. Do you do figure skating? Or is it just something you like to go watch, or somebody you go with goes and watches? Some foreign MREs to try? Ooh, what countries? I started skating on 3 months ago. Oh, that's super cool though. That's a cool hobby, man. I can't skate. I can snowboard. I love snowboarding. I haven't gone in years, but I love snowboarding. But skating, nope. Other than that, almost forgetting to wake up for work. Love that. Love that. I learned how to Sal Chow. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's something I could never do. Way more than I thought was possible about torquing screws. Hey, I know a lot about torquing screws. Torque these nuts.
Slow dissection.
No, that's testicular torsion. You should probably go see a doctor about that. Canada, UK, Chinese, and Korean. Very interesting. Went skating once and made me gain a lot of respect towards the folk that do all those funny tricks. It's crazy. It's crazy. Indonesian at Jordan. Wait, overseas, Jordanian. How? There's a lot of words there. I mean, I understand that, but some of that I don't understand. Gotta do a little twirl into a jump. That's really cool. I'm impressed at your motor skills. Had an election. Oh, had election. Sorry, I don't know why I put. I mean, I know why. I'm dyslexic, so I put had an election together, and I did not understand what was being said. Had election. I was like, what's a had election? I don't know what that is. Look at that. What we got? I'm probably gonna have to turn the wheel off soon. I'm almost out of Bean Boozle. I'm out of spicy beans. I'm gonna have to restock and maybe kind of think about some other things we can do for it, because we're out of pretty much everything at this point. All right, what's this one? Well, it's just happy to be standing, all right? All right, this one is barf or peach. If I throw up, the barf one makes me puke. So, I got my trash can here. It tastes like bile. Thank you. No, I'm not okay. Man, I have a traumatic experience with throwing up, man. I mean, I don't think anybody enjoys throwing up, obviously, but I grew up with the
loathing,
a disease that made me throw up for like most of my adolescence. Like I was on liquid food and diet until I was like 10, 11, something like that. Oh man, and throwing up just brings back bad memories. Car Sigalathon. Hi Canada. Hi Canada. Oh, Cat. I found your stream by random and watch your 3-hour YouTube videos for background sound too. Hell yeah, I'm glad you found videos. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Thanks for watching them. I appreciate it. Damn! What's up, Damn? How you doing, bud?
Rest now for a time.
Bloodthirsty. We got a bloodthirsty mommy. Mommy? I mean mommy? I mean mommy? Pardon, from Canada. No, you're good. I figured as much. Welcome on in from Canada. Hey, this game's from Canada, so of course there is. Yeah, of course there is. There's a kink for that, actually. There's a kink for everything, my friend. Bloodthirsty, very nice. For 6 months after my jaw broke, I hit by a car. Yeah, liquid diet sucks. Yeah, I was born with a condition that basically made my body reject food. I kind of got better. I had it like all the way. I had it. And then when I was about 6 or 7, it got better for a while. I moved to the U.S. and I could start eating properly food. And then it came back. And I basically couldn't eat proper food for a very long time. And then I got put on an experimental steroid treatment until I was like a freshman in high school. And I had to take like 4 different medications a day in order for me to eat food. It was not fun. Hit me and then didn't stop. Oh my god, that's terrible, Thousands. I'm so sorry to hear about that. That's so traumatic. Never seem to be lucky. I don't think they're 50-50. American Drugs cured him, chat. They did. They did. I am in multiple medical research documents, though I am just a patient number, obviously. Because I was one of 100 people in an initial trial for this experimental medication and blah, blah, blah. Hey, it cured me. I can eat food now. And now I sit here eating Taco Bell and drinking Monsters. So obviously it worked all right. It's probably just British cuisine and barely being food. Valid. That's a good point. I don't disagree. All right. Relationships.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
We need to make friends, chat. And by that I mean we need to drink a lot of alcohol, read a lot of poetry, and sing some books. Let's go ahead and get some food in people first. Doing this fine Thursday. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I do need to feed the animals, though, as they are now circling me like piranhas. They're the ones who are trash food. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is that why they make mushy peas? Mushy peas is good, all right? And I will stand on that hill. I'll be right back, chat. Enjoy some clips. I gotta feed my pets, so. And then he has a coughing fit. Yeah, die, old man. Fucking nerd. Go like and subscribe. That's what we call in the content creation world a call to action or a CTA. And that's when I tell you guys that y'all bitches if you don't go to my tweet and like it. I don't think you guys have ever seen a bean that's as hairy as this bean. And I've seen a lot of beans in my life. Like, at least four beans.
Yo. Come on, girl. Let's go. Both of you. Let's go. You want some of this? You want a little bit of boop? Yeah, you do. You want a little bit of boop? We all just chilling now? We all just hanging out? Oh, boop. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. You want some? You want some? Ooh, spiky. I like it. Could you guys attack me, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Kill me! End my life! You guys are bitches. Yeah, you're a bitch. That it? Is that all you got? Yeah. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Who's gonna chompy chomp next? Who's next? This guy. He's doing the chompy chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Boop. Alright, we're almost there, boys. We're almost there. That's it. Ah! There we go. Alright, fuck you.
Holy fuck. Can we not keep healing on one character? Like, holy shit sticks. I haven't killed a single one of them yet. Stop doing it! No! Kane just got fucking wrecked. Can you pick any other character? Right. Oh, you fucking... Patient number 42069. Kid no longer has to drink banana smoothies every day. Yeah. I'm back. Is everybody alive? We're so far. No aggressing feels wrong. Wrong skin, man. I know, right? He's just a little violent, all right? Okay, relationships. Are there any we can fix easily with whiskey and stuff? Yeah, there's a few that I think we can get out with whiskey, especially if we're lucky.
Something to ease the rigors.
At least there's one. We can do one. If we roll 2 2s, it'd be great. Uber and mommy. Uber mommy. Hey, we got a 2 there. That's fantastic. Excellent. And then Zen. No, not that one. There was another one that was close, right? Mommy and Zen, yeah. Yeah, that was a +1. I think we can give them some poetry. And that'll probably take care of it. Okay, a stare, that's great. It's a lot of money on this. Uber mommy. I can Uber a mommy to my house? You can, depending on where you live in the world. All right, Doctor stabs a lot in mommy. Let's try that again. Okay, unfortunately that got them just below. So I'm gonna have to give them this as well. Okay. I think that got us mostly into like neutral territory. I think we have still have one relationship we could probably salvage if we're smart enough about it, but unfortunately, it's the one that I can't use. Yeah, we'll be fine. It'll be all right. Work. All right, enjoy your work, my friend. All right, do we want to get rid of anything? Braggart. I honestly don't mind Braggart. We could get rid of Austere if we wanted to, but it's probably not really worth it. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I still don't know what act we're on. I haven't paid enough attention to the loathing to like see what act we're on. Where are we going? Let's check the Wainwright while we're here. Oh, I don't have any money. That's great.
Plan accordingly.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll be all right.
Every road a winding.
Visit a creature den.
Every turn. Bent on our
We could probably take on the baby too. Tied on memory, armory key, brass knuckles, warp. I mean, you get like a crazy. You know, we haven't got any blood on this run actually. Now I think about it.
Just a little taller at the end.
Yeah, that you get some crazy stuff going on. Oh, we wanted to try Radiance, right? Because he has Field Stone. So we might as well try that over like Rallying Cry. You know, +1 burn dealt plus range damage, piercing, you know, all good stuff. What does upgraded radiance do? I forget. It just increases the regen on this path. Nothing crazy on this path. So we have IS upgraded. What about open vein? Open vein upgraded would be good. Zealous accusation, sure. All right. From condition, yes, multiple times. I spent a lot of my adolescence in and out of hospitals, on IVs and getting probed and all sorts of fun stuff. Why I do not like hospitals much these days. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, I'm pretty adverse to hospitals. I think a lot of people are, and for good reasons, right? I don't know, man. They give me the heebity-jeebities. Actually, this is pretty good. These are both good. I don't really know if we're gonna get any value out of Vanish Vanity, if I'm entirely honest, so we can probably drop that. Just describe the woman in my life, the woman of my life. Sanitation is traumatizing, yeah. Enemies to that, yeah. I mean, hospitals. I mean, they're not like a fun place, right? They're a place of like get stuff done, you know. I'm gonna try for the baby. As dumb as that is, we might as well. We might as well have some fun with it, right? But yeah, it's not a fun experience and all that. And I don't, you know, I'm okay with going to hospitals. I go to a hospital every now and then because, you know, Schlubby works at a hospital and just something I have to deal with. But white walls are insanity inducing. I'm glad a lot of hospitals I know nowadays like have gone away from having like the white walls in a lot of places, trying to like make people feel a bit more comfortable. Loathing into Hoarder into Lair, or do we take the question mark gets us to 0 armor, and I don't like that. This could also get us into 0 armor, so like it might not be amazing, but I kind of want to just try for the baby. We don't like. There's no reason to, if I'm entirely honest, but we might as well. Spleen removed and liver dissected. I know the. Oh man, that's brutal. I hope all things considered, you're doing well these days, Carson, because that's rough. Ain't fun. We should take the armor, huh? I'm gonna change the music here. Let's go for a little more chill. Go for something a bit more chill.
Procrastination of the inevitable is futility itself.
Laudanum, not a bad find there.
Let us hope the madman's
Hurt my hip in figure skating practice today. Definitely don't push yourself too hard. Hips are rough, man. I mean that whole sport in general is rough on the body. I can only imagine the kind of stress you put on your body doing that. Still very impressive that you're doing that. I'm highly impressed. Could never be me, man. Smoke bombs are really good. Milk soaked linen also a good find here if we're gonna take on the baby. Puts us in a pretty good spot for stuff. Assuming that there's no fight here. There is not, so who's the slowest on the team? She is, actually, so we'll go ahead and do that. Fastest on the team is him, so we can give that to him. These will go well here. I think overall this is a pretty good. Smoke bombs are also a good find. Holy water just gives us more options to get rid of the hunger, which is probably better. So it's like, yeah, I wish they changed it so that, like, I don't mind those voice lines. I just wish they procced after, like, at least a minute of, like, sitting. You know, like, that'd be kind of fine. But, like, they proc, like, 5 seconds after. Also impressed you went to the US. Yeah, I came here when I was young. I grew up in the US. I've been here since I was 6, right? So I've always, like, as much as I consider myself British, I am American. And yeah, I don't know. I was a little bit confused after high school. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and I wasn't a citizen. It just seemed like a good combination of things, and Yeah, it was a good choice to do. Definitely set me up for success.
Excellent work.
Falling on ice is oof, yeah, very oof. Much oof, big wow.
Hold
Ow.
fast. For who
Annoying.
knows what lurks in the beyond.
I'm glad that doesn't also heal the goat. Can you imagine how annoying that would be? No, you're more than welcome to ask him. I served for 5 years. 5 years in the United States Marine Corps. I had a little bit longer contract than most people do. Most contracts are 4 years, just because my school was so long. For aviation maintenance, it was about a year long, so that was kind of the trade-off. But it was a really cool experience, to say the least. Now the pet starts crying. I know it's sad. Come here, please. Thank you. You know, honestly, tenacity, or not tenacity, rallying cry would have been a good option to keep for the immobilized. I didn't really think about that. Jumping and landing on yeah, that'll do it. Repetitive stress and all that stuff is tough.
Variable, easily resolved.
That's how most of my knees are all bunged up just from kneeling under jets and stuff 1,000 frickin' times. Like, ugh, it gets to you after a while. Just getting the riposte up because it's just good value right now. I could go for the highway robbery, but I think this gives us good initial value. Let's get we get a kill here. There we go. Radiant gaming is epic. Yeah, I haven't really used Radiance very much, so it's good to try it out and see if it will get some. I mean, we'll get some value out of it in this fight for sure, I think. 4 burn is a very nice amount of burn. Plus the piercing is very nice too. Good dodges, buddy. Good dodges. Why is she hitting so damn hard? I don't know if she has anything that's making her hit harder. No, I mean she has sharpness charm. That's why. Has new animation? Yeah, I know. Some people didn't know it was there for a while because riposte teamed all heroes. Riposte is just one, just the one that's furthest right. So if Hellion had a riposte and a Hyomin had a riposte, and it hit both of them, the Hellion would hit back, but only she would peel a token. Thanks a lot, Pate. I appreciate it, man. Why'd your sound not play? Lately, but work is work. Yeah, work is work. There's nothing wrong with doing what you gotta do for work, right? Did Highwayman just heal? Did I see that, or was that Hellion? Did I see that right? I swear he just healed. Hellion has Sodden Sweater, so, but I don't know what I just saw. If I saw, I don't know. Undertow, that's it. Thank you.
A brilliant conclusion.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's Undertow. Thank you. I forget that that's like a thing because I'm not used to it. Yeah, that's what it's doing. That's Undertow working there. Evan Swall, welcome on in. Mmm. 20 bleed. All right, what do we get? Ooh, we get the Rancid Feast. This is a new one. This gives you blight armor. This could be a pretty funny combined of our bleed team, not gonna lie.
The harvest is here. Pity those with a place at the table.
Cool. Thanks. Love that for us. Okay.
Bravo! Excellent work.
Excellent. Excellent work. 5 bleed there. Fantastic. Honestly, I'm fine putting some bleed into this. Swan, how you doing? Get rid of the hunger there. Or radiance for the extra burn. Nine bleed. You're okay? Glad to hear it. Oh, right, and he burns on hitting, which is hilarious. Resisted both of them, man. When it resists both on Otherworldly Fragment, it's such a feels bad moment. It's like, no, how could you? Yeah, the bleed is more valuable, honestly. Resisted both of these nuts. Got him.
Stupendous.
Wow. Dot team just absolutely crushing it right now. Holy crap.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yeah, I think we're about to... Fuck, we could have 2-rounded it if it got both close to 2-rounding it. But yeah, we're gonna 3-round it probably. Cause of Death. Cause of Death could be a good option for this team, absolutely. Probably better than Disorienting Blast or something. Wow.
The enemy
Light work.
wanes.
Hey Max, how's it going? Man, that was a pretty gnarly go of it right there. Good job.
The loathing abates.
All right, we're on Act 3 Obsession. That's what we're on. Okay. Can turn that on now. The mystery has been solved. I don't know how we're gonna defeat Obsession. Best PD path, I mean, Alchemist. Alchemist is a non-arguably the best. But we'll see how long that lasts, right? Blast is pretty powerful. Yeah, it is. I don't know what we want to use here. More like Obsession. I'm obsessed with it. See, the gain on Blight Resist with... Okay, the gain on Blight Resist with the additional Blight Resist that she has with this trinket or trophy when we get it, that's going to go hard, right? Because every time she gets hit, she has a chance to get blighted, but she can resist it. Like, if we can get that to proc, right? Like, that... Like, it may not proc very often, but when it does, it'll be fun. We can just get rid of the rest of the shit. I'm not worried about it. It's obviously not going to proc for quite some time anyway, but I think that's a pretty funky combination for a new trophy. All in all, that was pretty good. Hey, Faye, how you doing? Just got obliterated by Act 1 Beacon, and I'm very unhappy. Yeah, Act 1 with Beacon is no joke. Shit will fuck you up real quick and in a hurry. Familiar desk, thing in the corner. Fight. We're gonna take the fights. PD's gonna be gaming yet. If we can get a Blight Resist Poultice, we'll be feeling really good.
Enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Sturdy Pillagers, okay. Ow, thank you for the just random crit. I love that for... I really love that for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and blind her. That was a crit as well, I do believe. Alright. With the riposte going here. Odd, I'm surprised I didn't go for Watchdog, but that's good for me. The crit front more, I mean, valid. That's... I would not... God damn, why is she critting so much? I don't know, but she's hitting like a fucking truck, and I love it. Bloodthirsty doing some work here. Would Ounce help with the blight resist for the trinket? It would. Ounce would, yeah. I don't know if it's worth it per se, but it definitely would. I mean, it's not a bad option. You might get... The Cause of Death is the other thing that I might want to swap on here, especially at the end fight. Like, once we're fighting, like, Obsession, like, having Cause of Death, I think will go really well for us to just be able to land a big hit and end the fight before things get out of hand. Let's not get front mortared, huh? There's the Watchdog. The very pointless Watchdog. That's kind of some I mean, I understand it. Like, some people actually don't dislike those misplay moments. They think it's, you know, feels more real when an enemy can misplay like that. I don't know. I find them a little miffy, like a little iffy. I wish that would give us the buff for 5 turns if we crit on it. The debuff only land for 3 turns too. I guess that's just how that works, I suppose. I don't know.
Steady.
God damn. Can I have blight then with the trinket? With the trinket? No. No, it can't. The trophy doesn't add blight when we hit things. It's when she gets hit.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity. The new baby trophy. Yeah, the trophy works by, it gives you blight armor. It blights enemies for 1 every time they hit you, and it has a chance to give you blight every time you get hit. So hard focus single every time nobody. Yeah. You know, misplays. I mean, the player misplays. It's, you know, there are some things I wish were just a little different though. Like, I think Evangelist using Nocturne Commune when they're gonna die next turn is like using that on Death's Door with a bleed on them or something. Like, it should cure dots, maybe. Like, if it cured dots, then it would feel like, oh, okay, this is like it's a valid play at that point, you know? They're praying to their god. They're praying to their butt. Ha! Good job, Buttspot. Yes, they are. They're praying to their butt. They're big old fat booties. The glare of our torch reveals their weaknesses. Helps use Tangle Trinkets. It does slow you down, yeah. It does give you that, double lady fight is never a fun fight. Thankfully, they're blind, but still not an enjoyable fight. Penny, out of the trash. Stop. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Thank you. Oh well. Yeah, no, the new trophies work really well with regional trinkets and whatnot, right? I think that's definitely a good way to have done it.
A breakthrough.
Yeah, it works really well with Sweater. It goes hard with Sweater.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, that's fine on him. We're not really doing raw damage with him, so I'm not super peeved about that. She resisted a bleed? Or move. She resisted a move, right? Yeah, that's what it was. She resisted the move, but the Plague Doctor didn't. Support Crusader, mostly, yeah. He does do a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. How's the run going? Been lurking? It's been going good. I think we have some things we could probably clean up a little bit, but this team is actually doing surprisingly well. Fucking hell.
Take heart.
Bloodthirsty, bleed out with a crit token and a strength token goes a little hard, huh? Goes a little bit hard, chat.
The loathing whispers.
Take more fights. Okay. Why is that glowing? We had a slept on? I don't think so. I think a lot of people know it's good. It's just limited, right? It just limits, you know, it's a rank 1, hit rank 1 kind of deal. So, it just feels kind of limiting at times. That taunt works fine for us. We'll go ahead and remove the bleed, though. Yeah, she's gonna heal every time she resists the bleed, which is really good for us. That's gonna be skull cap value on him, so I'm fine with that. See if we can get rid of this barricade. Excellent. Yeah, block tokens are useful here. Yeah, Braggart's actually being fairly helpful for us here. This gives us a lot of opportunity to... God damn. Look at that bleed. That's crazy. Oh, that was a misplay. Ah, just clicked the wrong spot there. But she crit and healed, so... You know, what it is, I guess. Hell, you can sleep on me. She can sleep on all of us. There we go. Crip Robber's chair all day. You're gonna have to fight Shuffle for that. Buddy.
A righteous action.
I didn't see when that happened. Thank you. I'm sorry, did I just get too stressed for doing that move on myself? What? What just happened? Oh, was that Fieldstone? That was Fieldstone. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was a good meme in that moment. That worked well for us. Funny. All right.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
All right. Order. We have money. Probably get something decent here. We also have a hospital here. We get rid of Algal Bloom. Does Goblet interact with the trophy? Like, if I put this on Highwayman, right, and he starts riposting and blighting for the amount that he does, would that work? Because then the blight would be +2 on him, right? It'd be, yeah, +2. So then yes. coin. It's not the best. It's not the other one. This is a Nerd Indica. It's not a curse coin. This one's really only good against Act 1. Act 1, this goes pretty crazy. Though I don't know why the daze and stun are gold in this. Kind of weird. Like, it should be blue, and then the resist should be gold, whatever. Oh, my headphones are about to die. That's cool. I need a longer cable. Yeah, I mean, Curing Kappa goes pretty well. Goes well on her, I guess, if we can keep her HP up. But got a new wireless gamer headset. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Galvanizing Goblet, and I'm gonna goof around a bit after we get the trophy on. It's gonna give us nothing right now. We're also gonna get the whiskey barrel. It's gonna be good for us. Sure. All right.
An elementary problem.
Surgeon has minus Blight Pierce, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this all operates and if it works well or not. Fun fact from the Book of Fun Facts. Fun fact number 244 is...
Push forward.
Alaska used to be
there is no
the
other
property of
choice.
Russia until it was purchased by the U.S. in 1866 for $7.2 million. Because of the butt ugly design. Nobody want. Hey, doesn't matter as long as they work, right? Doesn't matter what they look like. All these diseases, man. All these diseases.
An unexpected find.
God, I hate getting slime mold from this, man. It's so annoying. Oh, all right. Okay. All right, whatever. We'll see how this goes. Oh, okay. A quirk that interacts positively with slime mold. You can get positive quirks from slime mold.
The war is lost. Yet the warlord
Make a burn dot
fights
team?
on.
Yes, technically, but it's not very effective. It's Vestal, Plague Doctor, Crusader, and Runaway can technically be all of those heroes can burn. But getting the burn to apply on Vestal, it's not easy to do. Vestal can burn? Yeah, she can burn with multiple conviction tokens on Judgment. And also, if you have one of her trinkets, it gives all of her ranged abilities burn. Oh, it's sarcasm. Oh, okay. Cultist also burns, technically. Yeah, it's just not the enemy. Or burn. No, I think they'll probably end up reworking Vestal once they get to her. And making her a bit more burny. That's my guess, at least. I'm surprised. How did we actually land a bleed on him here? How are we landing multiple bleeds on him here? What is going on? What the fudge? I mean, I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong, but why is this bleed lowered? Is there a modifier in this region? Is that what this is? Yeah, region conditions. So, fun fact: region conditions apply to enemies as well. If you didn't know that. So, like, if you get, like, region condition that gives you additional speed or something, or whatever, it applies to them as well. Or gives enemies additional speed, it gives it to you as well.
Malaise. Measured and steady. The enemy weakens and wanes.
Get burned to burning stars? I could see it. Wouldn't be a terrible thing to do.
A little help impeccably timed.
Holy shit, what a day. Hey man, how you doing? Run's going well, yeah. Hope you're doing alright, bud. Sorry it's been such a day, but hopefully the day is mostly over. Busier day for the person I'm shadowing, yeah. Spread some galactic democracy. We need to play soon, man. We need to play. We must play. The rack of weapons of his life, yeah. He really wants that rack of weapons to feel to be protected properly. Such insane stats? I don't think so. I think he just generates a lot of tokens. I think that's really his biggest like thing. Honestly, I didn't need to do that. In early to play some tomorrow night if you have the chance. Yeah, let's do it.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
All right, Castus. Move, pierce, resisting, apply on crit, daze, apply on hit, melee skills combo. It's pretty good on Highwayman. By mini boss standards, he's fairly squishy. If he's ordained, he's really rough. I think this goes better on him. My concern now is where does Galvanizing Goblet go, but I guess it can go on anybody and it probably will be valuable to a degree. Finally saying DD1 wrecked his ass. Good job, exactly. It's technically her ass. I do believe canonically the Shambler is a female, but thank you for the gifted sub, Pate. I appreciate that, man. I don't know why. I can genuinely not get the gifted sub alerts to play. I've tested this multiple times now. I need to figure out what is going on here. Like, why it doesn't do this. Like, it's here. Maybe I can add a different trigger. Maybe this is, like, Twitch. Thank you for the gifted sub. I very much appreciate it. I'm very sorry that this has, like, been... let's do that as well and see if maybe that'll work in the thing. That's because these disease exists for... Yeah, I mean, it's just so nice of his additional... Like, it synergizes really well with his bleed.
Relics.
More than Galvanizing Goblet would synergize with anything, you know? That steak is looking pretty juicy, though. The collector be female too? I think the collector is just the collector. I don't know. I think the only reason people I think generally consider a Shambler to be a woman is because it does have like like it creates things, but like there it's tentacles technically, so like who knows? We do have a Shambler baby though, but that also implies that the Shambler, it just maybe I don't know. It's probably like a cell, man.
Facing oblivion.
Yeah, I haven't seen the collector in a while.
Have kept their honor.
We haven't seen the collector in quite a while, honestly. Yeah, this is fine. Is this okay. Okay, this is not a Thingamajig Hickory Bobber. It is not an exemplar. Alright, the collector is a pain in my ass, is what the collector is. That's canonically what they are. Yeah, I mean it's a
It's a creature from beyond the stars, man. I don't know. I don't know why I'm even trying to assign gender to it. It's just silly. Non-necessary. Okay. Probably helps us more than anything, honestly. Very human of you, honestly. I am quite human at times. I do have a lot of that, whatchamacallit, humanity. Oh, he's got Vanquisher? Oh, nice. He's not that strong. If you can stun the Collector, if you want pro tips for fighting Collector in DD1, stun it. You stun that motherfucker, it's pretty much game over. You stun it round one, it's like, it's done for. In this game too, yes, but it's much more reliable in the first game, right?
Time to falter.
But yeah, one shot, that's actually a very valid point. You can definitely try to do that.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Fortunately, it's probably gonna get a worship off. I really can't kill these things right now. Just go for Raucous Revelry. Bark before it goes back to right for Arbalest finish. Yeah, also a valid way of dealing with it. Crit one of that. Yeah, it's gonna get worshipped here. All that bleed and burn and everything we just put into it doesn't really matter. These cultists are not a hard counter for us, but they're definitely not an easy. Why? What is that? Okay, there's a cat on me. I was like, what is causing that? You guys ready for exaltation? I haven't exalted in a while. Feeling like a little bit of exaltation. Please dodge it. Good man. You know what? That's fine. That's a good dodge for a dodge. I'm absolutely okay with that. All right, dead. Dead. Excellent. Perfectly executed. Never mind, it's fine. Never punished. Never punished, chap. Did you guys know that if you just kill everything, you never get punished? It's amazing.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
I think I just did 13 bleed to it in one go with that. Oh, Butt. Good job, Butt Spot. We love that for you. $30 bleed. 39 bleed.
Relief comes rarely in
Team
these
Hemorrhage?
times.
Yeah, it feels like it. Jesus.
Savor it.
$43 bleed. We don't even have Beck and Cole right now. This is just us doing that. 50 bleed. 54 bleed. 58 bleed. That's a good amount of bleed. Imagine if we had Beck and Call. Yeah, I mean, do we have... Why do we have sick... Yo, we may have a Sickening Silence play here. I mean, it's not great.
The loathing abates.
On, him of all people, but, like, I mean, we could throw it on Uber Driver. Oh, Sickening Silence with the trophy, though? Does the trophy stack with it? Then he's doing 7 blight a hit. I feel like this trophy is gonna melt the Act 3 boss.
Here in summers of years gone.
Slugger,
To
Daredevil. Oh my
think,
god, what the fuck is happening
rest.
right now?
Okay.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Like, this trophy kind of goes a little crazy, right? Yeah, we didn't get a great roll there. That's fine. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really care about Hemic Rot, but I don't like periodic paralysis, you know? I don't really care about Galvanizing Goblin anymore. Yeah, periodic paralysis is not a great... Like, he's already slow because of periodic paralysis, so, like, whatever.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
I wish there was just a regular in item that could cure disease, but that's not a thing, so...
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And these two are not happy. Braggart, we gotta get rid of Braggart, man. It can be fun for us, but it's not great. Come on.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Okay. Exact reason. I swear it picks the worst. Yeah, Skullcap, I mean, it does have its moments, right? Absolutely. I got us down to 25%. What do we also have that's affecting this? Still more quirks? Should be positive, not negative. All right. Let's say in modifier. Oh, right. Tags Cauldron. You're right. You're right. Stop up, mommy. Tags Cauldron. That'll do it. That'll do it. Can definitely lower the chances pretty heavily, though. That's for sure. Okay, nobody's unfriendly now, so it's only a 1 in 4 chance instead of 1 in 3 chance, which is good.
Experience.
Name there,
However
the Hag's
painful,
Cauldron makes
is
it
the
everyone stays or
greatest
hates
teacher of
everybody. Maybe
all.
it was started by the original Hag. Who knows? Who knows, man? I just work here. I have not used Take Aim like once. What's a better option than Take Aim for this build? Double cross, tracking shot. I mean, tracking shot has some value at least. I don't know.
Every road a winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
Go for the Shroud.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Oh. Oh. It's the second cheapest in that you could have booked. What's the worst? What's the cheapest one? Is the Shroud in the room with us right now? Alright. Master Trainer, Adrenaline Rush. Battlefield Medicine. Okay. I'm gonna bet 2 negative relationships.
Wow, that's a roll. All right. And stickers from the 100% negative quirks on the inside. Yeah, that's true. Limping Mule does suck, yeah. That was a roll of all time, chap. I'm surprised that we got that.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Listless on the tide.
Degradation.
Bad noxious degradation. All right, sorry. All right, let's go take some fights and see what happens.
When deliberation
That's
is
double armor that
exhausted,
way. Nah, I'm good.
Trust your instincts.
I want to see how this trophy operates because we've yet to use this one. So this is going to be an interesting trophy to see how it works.
These slovenly creatures worship the sea. Let us return them.
Every
to it.
bruise is a victory. Oh my god, it's Admiral Marsh. Never see this guy. All aboard. No, he did all hands on deck. Not boarding. There's one called boarding thing he does sometimes, right?
Analysis.
I don't think I've ever actually seen it though. Okay. Thanks for those tokens though, I appreciate it. Maybe I should have stolen the dodge tokens. I don't know. Holy crit, Batman. Wait. What? Wait. Oh, right. Okay, that's fine. I guess. When did he get hypochondriac, though? Did he roll that at the end? Oh my god, I don't know what's happening anymore.
A slow dissection. An
Okay.
unavoidable end.
6 blight from that.
The enemy weakens.
Yeah,
and wanes.
2 blight there. What was the 2 blight from? Why do you get 2 blight from that hit? What doubled the blight there? I don't know. Memory or something? Oh my god, I do.
Measured and steady.
Is that favorite toy? I forgot about that. Oh, man. Dude's just a monster.
Excellent work. Lethality writ large.
Oh, man. So there's the self blight. Big boy he's got 13 blight right now. This is, I don't even know what's happening right now. This is wacky, dude. That's what you get for hitting 4 toxic heroes, buddy. I forgot he had favorite toy. No wonder he's been doing so well. I can't really do much from here, but 13 blight. Crusader's just like, yeah, all right. Do your best, buddy. This is a fucking crazy team. Or the team, not really. The combination of trinkets and like memories and stuff is fucking insane. This is gonna be a goofy ass area. It's just so much like, you know what? Cause of Death would be very, very good value in general, I think. All right. Could this team beat Librarian? I think just through sheer force of getting hit enough, probably. Toxic Flag? I believe it would, yeah.
And lost in this dying land.
It seems to synergize with things like memories and whatnot, so yeah, I would imagine it does.
The slow
I mean,
begins.
that's just unfair, dude. I don't... That's just amazing. I mean, obviously this guy resisted all of it too, but like... Get rid of that. It's like having sickening silence on the whole team, but not.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I mean, obviously we do have sickening silence also.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
The dodge, thank you. Oh, even if they dodge, it counts like, it works like Jinx. So they don't actually need to hit them? Oh, that's great. That's just actually crazy. The dot team ever, yeah, for real. Like,
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
yeah, these numbers just go a little, like, any fight that lasts longer than a couple rounds, especially against enemies that cleave,
Taught is a
are
lesson
gonna
learned.
have a really, really rough time of this. Like, enemies that cleave are just gonna get melted by this, and that's amazing. I love that for us. Facing Levi, right? I mean, yeah, why wouldn't we? It's susceptible to blight as well. Pro sanguine, what does that mean? I mean, I know sanguine is probably blood, something to do with blood. We'll take this. I don't really care about broken clock. Oh, okay. Whatever. Blood and toxin. No, we are the Shambler. Yeah, I don't know. Lost in Time's not terrible, I guess. Like that could definitely be worse, I suppose.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
I have not.
Will not be easy.
It won't be, and I don't really care. Oh my God. Dude, bear trap on the highwayman? Dude, unfair, dude. He just bleeds, especially with highway robbery. If he uses highway robbery and then uses that, he just gets like a get out of jail free card. I mean, it's like that's crazy. The game of moments fixed the worst procs ever. And I mean, we're just getting weird. This is just a weird run, like in the best ways. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a goofy ass run. And goofy runs are fun. This is why I love, like, adding more trophies. Like, now I'm playing with the new trophies. They've really opened up some funky synergies. Will it proc Blight 4x? It will, yeah. It might not get all, it can resist, it'll proc individual Blights, right? So, like, it's not gonna just get a 4x blight, but
heap of rotting timbers.
honestly, periodic paralysis actually fine for us right there because we just get to stay there. So. Undertow is fun, man. I definitely have been enjoying it a lot. And we have sweaters, so like Undertow just going crazy there.
The fiend's strength
I mean, the blight we're doing just by existing right now and all that is just, it's just funny, dude. This is silly.
Malaise, measured and steady.
We're doing all 3 dots right now, which is also hilarious. Yeah, this is the kind of goofy stuff I think the game definitely enjoys having, you know? Like, it definitely... This takes, like, this is just, like, I'm not gonna be able to get this every time. So this kind of, like, thing is fun to have. This is just... It's just goofy, man, huh?
The slow
Affecting Future Feast, yeah, it probably is. Except yeah. It is, you're right. It's affecting her, so she's probably not going to proc it that often. But thankfully, she's probably going to be the hero that gets hit the least on this team. At least that's how I would want her to play, at least. But, I mean, that obviously doesn't count against... What's-his-face? Leviathan, but hey, whatever.
The smallest variable can make
I mean, this is great. This is just a fun fucking combination right now. The fact that highway robbery synergizes with like the passive of skull cap is like, I don't know, man. I love that. Cactus, buddy. Nobody here hates you. All right.
Measure out
You're
your
good, brother.
violence and apply it judiciously.
My advice is be your cool ass self. You're a cool dude. We appreciate you being here. Good hit. This is the type of team I love to see, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just funny, man. Probably gonna get a disease from this. Yep. That's a really bad disease to get to. Hey, I hate that.
Master stroke.
The disease, I think it's like a 30% disease chance or something from that. It's kind of gnarly. Let's not use that. We'll use Raucous Revelry. Uh-oh. That's fine. She's just de-stressing herself from the move resist.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
All hands on deck. All right. And he's gonna die. That's funny that landed. Nice buff, idiot.
A slow dissection.
My God.
An unavoidable end.
I'm trying to get a heal here. There we go.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Okay. Periodic paralysis works here. Hollow Vessel. Yeah, we took Hollow Vessel and we made it our own. Yeah, I'm glad a couple people said that at the same time. Actually, unfortunately, we don't get Beck and Call, man. I mean, come on. That's twice now we've done 2 Leviathans in a row. Trying to get Beck and Call, but alas. Hey, this has been a... I mean, you guys didn't see the first part of this, but this has been an all layers clear. You know, assuming that we, like, clear the lair, right? Like, we still have to clear this fight. We're not like, immune to losing here. Resisting the bleed, though? Come on, big guy.
Steady yourself. The enemy weakens.
Good job,
and
Levi.
wins.
Idiot. Lo, the enemy. Press them.
Bravo. Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Okay. Why is it grayed out? That's weird. That's whatever. Congrats, you played yourself too. Oh, that's the first time in this entire run the blood is procced, by the way. First time.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
Okay. Honestly, freaking cause of death would actually work pretty well at this point. I'm passing.
Anxiety foments insidious fears. A miscalculation, perhaps.
I don't even have cause of death upgraded right now. And it's still kill. $44 damage right there. But I'm not gonna do it actually, because it won't kill. And it'll actually just stop him from proccing all these death store checks.
Agony by accumulation.
Alright, he's dead.
There is comfort in company.
Maybe should have just gone for the kill. Oh well. The Levi's face would die. Help me! Please help me!
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Alright, GG Levi. That was
The loathing
a
of
fight.
Bates.
I don't think Castus really does anything for us, right? If bleeding, extra action,
More arrive,
serrated item.
foolishly
Whoa.
seeking fortune and
Maria,
glory
thank you very much for the follow. I
in this
appreciate it. Oh my
domain
god, wait.
of the
Wait.
damned.
Or the update, if you're looking at a certain trophy, you come back to that region maybe after, but now the additional trophy, there's no guarantee to get. I actually kind of like that. I like a little additional randomness. I don't think we should get any more, though, without some way to kind of guarantee it. But I kind of enjoy it. But I can definitely see why it's frustrating for some people, absolutely. Like, it just depends on what you're looking for. There are times, I mean, we've wanted Beck and Call multiple times. We haven't gotten it. Yeah, that's kind of annoying when it happens that way, right? So this means that we get an additional chance to apply more bleed on top of every time he hits, which includes his riposte. All right, gnarly combination, just fucking gnarly. Drop, 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 drop. I'm gonna keep these two for now. I think there's some value in them. What does Rat Skull do now? I can't. I dropped it. I can't remember. Oases. Oases. Let's go this way.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
I barely dodged anything. Yeah, it did. But it was a fun team, though. We've had dodge teams since then that have actually done really well. Sometimes it just works.
The loathing whispers.
Sometimes shit just happens. Yeah, we got a lot of disease going on here, unfortunately. We'll be all right. We'll live. Something on my... I'll clean it later. It's fine. All right. No, it's gonna bug me now. Yeah. I don't think any of them are actually technically STDs. Nope. I mean, I assume so. I actually don't know if diphtheria is, but you know.
Choice. At least it should be.
There should be an achievement for getting 4 diseases. It's harder than you'd think it would be. Like, I guess you could farm for it if you really wanted to, with like Skullcap or something, but it's still pretty tough to do. Oh, we should probably head towards that hospital, huh? We got the money for it? Yeah, we do. All right.
Primeval, water-worn monolith.
Insert joke about erectile dysfunction. Yeah.
Tectonic action.
Hoarder. Do we want the hoarder? I don't think we need the hoarder at this point. I don't think we get any value. Well, we don't get any value, but I don't think we get much value. I guess we could try to like go for the collector if we really wanted to by like taking this fight. But that's also an additional bit of loathing I don't really care to have, so I'm gonna go this way. These fights are probably likely, so. Must be from Arizona? I must be. Fucking people from Arizona? How dare they? Periodic paralysis is bad. It's not the worst, though. There's some things like brittle bones and stuff that, like, are pretty rough. I've only had brittle bones, like, twice. That's a really rare disease. I don't even know if it's still in the game. That's how rare it is. There you go, CMK. Get some fishing in. Look at that silver chain. Good time to go fishing, chap. You guys want to fish up some stuff.
The flame sputters. You must give hope.
What does one do? I feel like lowers your health over time or something. I can't recall exactly. It's pretty bad, though. Twice in one run the other day. Well, tell her to wrap it up, man. I don't know what to say. Figure it out. Jack, how you doing, bud, by the way? That's my youngest kid. Nicely done.
Desperate.
I don't know. Brittle Bones does something pretty bad. I remember it being really bad, but it's so rare that I can't recall exactly what it does, so. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. Remind me not to cure diphtheria, though. It sucks, but also it's not that bad. Revive for the first time finally. Nice. Well done. Hello, Mr. Collector. Are you here to collect? I'm here to collect you. Oh, sturdy collector? Ugh. Oh, that's gross. Why?
Bravo.
At least he's not ordained. Yeah, at least he's not ordained. Can you imagine if he could, like, miss collect calls somehow? How funny would that be? Oh. Well, that's annoying. I don't have back row damage. Excellent.
Steady yourself.
Well done. Well done, big guy. Collect call, but nobody answered, yeah. This might be a harder fight than
Measured
I'm giving it
and
credit
steady.
for right now. My inability to hit the back row is definitely gonna. I should be disorienting blast, right? Like that. That is what I should be doing. I mean, the blight is gonna be very helpful here. Don't get me wrong, but
A breakthrough.
imagine stunning him twice. Imagine dragons. Wait, oh my god, it's the collector. Oh my god, hi collector, hi. Okay. Love that. Amazing. 64 damage. Wild.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
81 Fnatic is a playable hero. I don't know how well that would be. Dude would be brutal, dude. Be pretty funny to play as him after all the problems he's caused to people over the years. Him resisting the bleed is funny. As periodic paralysis doing his thing.
Excellent work.
He's gonna collect call, obviously. Like he is guaranteed at this point to do collect call. There we go. Now we're getting some bleeds. At least they don't get an extra. Oh, that's weird. It like pulls you out of the thing to pull you back in. Fuck off.
Bravo.
Oh my god. It'd be great if he didn't resist like every dot that we're giving him right now, but yeah, don't take what you get, I guess.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Come on, big guy, let's go. Okay, that's... yeah, I'm gonna delete that comment. Please don't say stuff like that. Just weird. Please refrain from saying stuff like that. It's a mature stream, but not that mature.
A small foundation of trust.
That's fine. Just not an appropriate thing to say in chat. So, that's all. Alright, you go. I think we got this. This fight just went worse than it has in the... oh no! Oh god, don't! Oh, fuck me. Alright. You little asshole. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of resists. I swear to God, if she just like cures him, I'm gonna never punished. Yeah, never punished. God, Sturdy Collector just has so much health, man. It's fucking insane. Okay, she's gonna die. Yeah. This fight was like not good. He's gonna summon, probably. It's a 50% chance right now that he summons. Yeah, there you go. Now, assuming Vestal just doesn't immediately cure him, you know, should be okay.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Bro,
Measure out your violence
how is this happening
and
right
apply
now?
it judiciously.
No, we gotta. Fuck. Don't do it. Oh my god. Okay, we got so lucky there. Get out of here. This fight was not good for us, man. That went poorly. A lot of resist happening there.
Greater
What do we
threats
get?
await those who dare.
Junior's head, huh? Bleed piercing. Bleed piercing is really good. Counts as a serrated item as well for Fisherman's Line. I think that's better. I think Garrett, like, getting the bleed to stick is really important for us. Yeah, Junior's head I'm kind of about. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Hi, Schlebby. How you feeling, love? Okie dokie. Alright, a hospital. That's exactly what we need right now, because this fucking hell. Need a hospital? Well, good thing we have one. Alright, don't cure him. Yes.
The treatment is
Him,
harsh,
yes.
but undeniably effective.
Alright, let's see what we want to get rid of here.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I wish that they had more I was really hoping when they added the collector that they were going to add additional collected heads. I was really hoping that we were going to get more collected heads. Just a few would have been really cool, but alas, it just didn't end up happening. Which is, you know, it is what it is. Ooh, actually, that would have been a good thing to keep. Oh well. Instinct. From Corksnade, it means that it's a rare quirk. I don't know how real that is, but it means rare. JJF, welcome on. How you doing, bud?
Sanctum of tranquility awaits.
There are some quirks that don't have that indicator and seem to be rarer than others. So I really don't know how accurate that is, but that is what it says, what the game says. I'm doing well. We're having a really goofy run today, in a good way. It's been a ride, to say the least. Okay, we have to remember that we got rid of the spike skull cap, so him getting hit isn't gonna just bleed people, but his bleed is gonna stick better on his riposte and stuff. Plus, it can also deal more bleed, which is good. Your righteousness will be rewarded, friend. Will it, though? A blight for a blight leaves the blight blitted.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay. So, with favorite toy and all this, he can riposte the bleed for 6 if we're lucky. Over pause that's it identified as ranged. Yeah, I think we've talked about that one before. It would be a cool thing, like a cool interaction. They definitely leaned into riposte having more effects with obviously with duelist, but even with highwaymen now. So I'm glad to see that they've kind of toyed around with that, because I think it has some really cool things that it could do. I like how it's still making the bleed sound, even though it's not bleeding. It's just funny. The other good thing about all these combined, like the multiple different things, is that even though I'm glad that they're not one proc, because if it failed to proc, then none of the bleeds would ever stick. But now, because it's multiple procs, it's like multiple bleeds can see. 23 bleeds. We do not have beck and call, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually getting cause of death value here. I kind of wish cause of death wasn't her knife. I feel like cause of death feels more like a, I don't know, to me it feels more like a, like a potion or something. Like, you know, one of her vials that like extracts all the venom and bleeding and negative effects and like pulls them to the surface, and that's what does the damage, but then removes it.
A refreshing
chemical combustion would be, burns everything out, right? Dismiss does have Vanquisher, yes. We killed a Warlord earlier today. Warlord was the easy fight today. Collector's been the tough one. The only, you know what? I'm about to say, we just need a Shambler now, and we'd be set. We'd have every mini-boss besides Death, but... Blue or red or something. They actually redid her VFX recently. Mag Rain is different. The healing on like indiscriminate science and stuff is different. Her Mag Rain is like much more white now, which is more like in tune with how Mag Rain would look. I just changed. It's got like a bubbly kind of look to it now. I didn't put on shit. I had stuff to help with the thingamadoo hickory bob or this stuff, but oh well. Yeah, it's a visual effect. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a new animation. Sorry, but new effects.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Admitted that she's committing war crimes, essentially, yeah. Opening of Rapturous is awesome for us. Amazing. Good miss.
A breakthrough.
Yes, Baldwin is canonically the only character that is, like, not the only character that's redeemable, but the only character that has, like, a fully, like, positive kind of, like the stuff that happened to him wasn't, like, his fault. It was him trying to do something good or be a good person, and he kind of got burned for it. Yes, it is an emote. Yeah. Shelby is the one who adds all those funny emotes. It's really cute.
This is no time to falter.
He doesn't regret his past. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
What a way to go, buddy. What a way to go. 3-round exemplar. 1 per zillion damage. This guy, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get it off. No. It's about to wreck Obsession, though.
The loathing abates.
That's kind of my hope, is that we just stack enough Blight into Obsession and then just kill it in one big old hit. Blight and Bleed. What exemplar? I didn't see an exemplar. Yeah, dude melted pretty quickly. It's not got the biggest dot resist anyway, so. You know, I didn't do my game giveaways from last time, so Scrake and Corridor, if you're still here, I still owe you a game.
Rest tonight.
I apologize,
Under
but
the
let's go ahead and do another game giveaway.
Gaze.
Look at all that stuff. Good stuff here. We're gonna do a game giveaway. This is my way of saying thank you to everybody for hanging out during the stream. I appreciate it. Jack, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, my friend.
Threshold with coin in hand.
I love the support. It really helps me out in a lot of ways. So thank you, everybody. Let's go ahead and open up the game giveaway. Reset and open. Exclamation there for a chance to win a random Steam key. I appreciate y'all for being here. It means the world to me. Mikata, how's it going? Welcome on in. Those cultist trinkets need a buff. They're pretty good. You just have to find the right way to play them. I think they're overall fairly. I don't think I would say there's 1, maybe 2 that are in a not great spot. I think the rest of them work really well, and the downside is worth it. Yeah, everybody's welcome to join. I appreciate y'all being here. Like I said, it really helps out. All right, let's go ahead. We can have some stress. We'll do all this. Shambler trinkets definitely need to look over.
Precious
Absolutely,
relics
I agree.
remind us of a time before
I
the end.
agree. Sorry, I'm about to touch the camera. Kind of. It's some like schmutz on my teleprompter. Hopefully that's not blurring anything. There you go. All right. Oh my god, that's gonna bug the shit out of me, guys. Sorry, I know I'm touching the camera and stuff. I apologize. It's as good as it's gonna get. All right. The collector killed my Vestal. Ugh, yeah, we had a rough collector just a minute ago. Sluice trinkets need a buff really bad. They're almost useless, in my opinion. I would say that they're not useless, but they're very niche. I think the way I explain sluice trinkets is I always consider the secondary thing to actually be the primary, and the thing that works in low light is the secondary. But yeah, the hammer is probably the one that I would say sucks the most. I think that's just because stun and daze are kind of hard to play around, to actively try. I think the rest, like Pig Sticker and Clandestine Cape and stuff, those all feel pretty good in my opinion. But all right, we have one relationship we need to fix, and it's going to be Zen and Uber driver. So let's go ahead and fix that.
The rigors of the road.
We're going up against Obsession. We don't have any stealth. We don't have any. We really don't have much going at all here. Yeah, we don't have any stealth. We don't have any. We'll just throw in some random stealth. Just you never know, right? So we're gonna see how this goes.
However painful, is the
We're gonna rely
teacher
heavily
of
on
all.
our weird dot build, I suppose. We'll see how that all pans out, huh? The only thing I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna probably throw on Blinding Gas over Disorienting Blast because it's pretty good against that fight. So we can probably upgrade that while we're here, just to increase the chance of the blind sticks. Is this the iBoss? Yes, it is. And then the only other thing I'm probably gonna do is I'm actually gonna upgrade Smite, and the reason is I'm probably gonna switch off like Bulwark or Tenacity maybe. In lieu of Smite, just so that way if a hero dies and raise like our last chance,
Planning and
we don't end up in a situation where he
as
can't hit the
vital to
front.
Survival is sharpened
You know?
steel.
Everybody's eating. Smoke bombs are gonna be useful for us. That is a way to deal with this boss for sure. And invigorating intoxicants, also a decent way of kind of handling things if we get to that point. Actually, stress reduction is also something we're going to want for that fight as well, so we'll just kind of throw on some random stuff here and call it a day. Alright, we're going to go for the fight.
There is nothing for it now but to press on. Come
Casually
what
holding
may.
around 2 Levi fingers, yep. And we're not even using any of them. Catching the end of the run, yeah, we're getting to the end here. Do we have dust? We do not. We'll have to see how it goes. We do have an Amorous proc, which is nice. Dodge is also good, so we have a dodge move on if it bleeds. Not using that. We might be using a bit of that. Some stress reduction will be alright. Yeah, this was a three layer fight clear, so pretty cool stuff there.
At last, the great cigarette.
All right.
Symbol of failure and regret.
So we've got ourselves our team here. Got our Rancid Feast going on here. Quite enjoying the Rancid Feast. I would say it's probably not that crazy though. Like, it's nice, but I don't think it, like, I would kind of like to see Rancid Feast maybe become something like, apply to attacker when attacked, like 1 blight, like 50% chance, 2 blights, like 20% chance or something like that. Or like maybe higher on the 1 blight, like 75% chance for 1 blight and 25% chance for 2 blight. Sometimes getting like just a little bit more oomph out of it, but also, I mean, it just, against cleaving things, it's really, really bad. Like, really good, right? This is a beacon run. This is not a beacon run, no. No beacon. No torchlight at all. Just a regular run. I'm gonna try to PBS this guy if we get the opportunity, because our back row damage is just really bad right now. Even worse with that. The waste of the worlds, that's fine, except we're not gonna be able to kill him very likely. It's got lucky with that hit. Alright, bring him forward. Grand Slam win? Probably never. I'm not a big fan of the Bastard's Beacon. Not a big fan of it. I don't find it a really enjoyable experience, personally. Man, that taunt, that sucks.
Well done.
Thankfully that one's dead, so that's definitely gonna help us. $20 bleed. Start killing this guy.
A promising development.
Jeez. Go for the front. Ah, fine. She should resist that and heal.
Strength dwindles. Bravo.
Come on. Why did it? I feel like it got an extra action. Did I get an extra action that was at the end of the last round? What was that? Like, I feel like it... Whatever, that's fine. No Lance on Crusader? No, no Lance on Crusader. Annoying. It was an annoying little bit of worship there, but that's fine.
All manner of diversion
Hey,
and
Mokata,
dalliance
thank you very much for the
await those
resub.
who
I
cross the
appreciate it.
threshold with coin
2
in
months.
hand.
Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Appreciate all the support, everybody. Thank you for the subs and the follows and all that fun stuff. It's always great to have you all here.
Let it die.
Our new emotes are almost done. They're just working on the animated ones now. I'm super excited for that. You guys are gonna, if you guys are subbed, you're gonna have a good time with them. They're super cute. You'll like them.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
The slickest layout. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. All right. Let's make mincemeat out of this guy, huh? Let's go straight into the riposte here. That's going to do well against the evangelist.
Measure out your violence
Okay.
and apply it judiciously.
Landscape mode rectangle. Yeah, it was fun to try and come up with something a bit different. Glad I went for it.
Agony by accumulation.
Hey, look, I hollow vesseled him. Ah. Gonna remove her ability to bleed anybody. Also, she's dead, so like.
Anxiety.
Well, if you're gonna hollow vessel
insidious
anybody, go ahead and do
fears.
that, because that's just gonna blight the shit out of you. So, yeah, whatever.
Trammeled, trapped, held captive by fear.
Held captive by fear. Yes, it was. These are it's lo-fi covers of popular like songs.
Steady yourself.
Wow, how much stress? That feels like more than 4. But okay. Alright, well, everything's dead here, which is fantastic. But man, that sucks. Shall I be in the background? Yes, she is in the background. She is literally so pretty.
A simple kindness. Bravo.
Please die. Okay, whew, I was like, oh god, is it gonna worship off here?
All problems have their solutions.
Alright. That didn't go super well, but it also didn't go terribly, so I'm fine with that. Alright, guys. Let's get into it. Go for this. We're gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for Invigorating Intoxicant is gonna be good for us. Blind. Yeah, we'll go for Blind. Let's switch on Smite over Tenacity, just so we have it. Alright. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate it. Alright, guys. Obsession with no stealth and only weird dot build. We'll see how this goes, huh? I think we'll defeat it. I don't know if we'll all live.
Behold, the
You know,
source of the stain.
That's kind of where I'm at with it.
Gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
Like, this is gonna be interesting because the eyes are gonna keep lighting themselves and stuff, and it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. I think our best bet is to probably just focus down, like, one eye stalk at a time. Okay. That actually doesn't do much for me, because now I have to kill it instead of letting it, like, waste a turn. I'm just gonna Bloodlust here. Thing is, that one can actually still grow, which is annoying, but whatever. Time to give them pink eye. Yeah, exactly what we're going for.
The enemy weakens
Surgeon's
and
usually, yeah,
wins.
Surgeon pops off hard, man. I hate that it can grow within the same round that it shrunk, you know? Like, I've always felt that that's kind of a weird, like, situation for it, but oh shit, you can use Ibid Bleeds from rank 1. I hope that when they eventually work on the bleed path for her, that they kind of make the bleed, the synergy a bit more there. You know? I think they will. So 11 damage would kill that, but I don't think we really care that much about it. Just go ahead and hit this one. And make sure y'all get in the game giveaway, guys. Resisting the blights on everybody. I mean, we have obsession skays on like everybody right now. It's not good. It's not looking great for us, you know? Okay, it's a random game. Always a random game.
Malaise, measured and steady.
He's crit every hit. Every hit. That's insane.
The fiend's strength
More arrive, foolishly
Captain
seeking fortune
Shane,
and
thank you very much for the follow. I
glory.
appreciate it. Welcome
In
on in.
this domain.
Did that just
of
skip
the
its
damned.
turn? Why did it just skip its turn? Did it just skip its turn? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what the play is, honestly. I don't think this team is gonna do anything amazing. It died to dot. Okay, cool. I didn't notice it died to dot.
End.
Alright, we'll remove a token here. I really wish that killing one of these removed all tokens on them. I feel like it should because it, like, you only get 4 kills, right? Like, that's it. That's all you get is 4 kills during this phase. So, like, I don't feel like it's fair that, like, the killing one only gets rid of 1 token. Because it's such a non-way of, like, dealing with it. Like, it really doesn't do anything. This game's not fair? It's not unfair, Taurus. It's definitely tough. Just have to know what it's all about knowing what's going on. And that's the hard part about it for sure. I'm gonna highway robbery here. This is dead. We're gonna highway robbery here just to get the plus bleed dealt right now. But to be fair, I mean, it used to be really bad, this fight, huh? Yeah, back in the day. Hey, calls of death here. Oh. Hey, we got some blood. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so it's not looking great for us right now. We're probably gonna get Limerence, like, into hell. Really, our best bet is a lot of dodge, blind, like, it's a couple things right now, but it's not looking particularly great. Okay, this guy is dead. I'm just gonna tracking shot here. All right. Yeah, like, this is not good.
Session's unshrinking gaze. Focus, move forward.
Yeah, it's a really good clip. I'm gonna go ahead and just invigorating intoxicant. So now our goal is bleed, 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 bleed.
The
Bleed,
enemy
bleed, bleed, bleed,
weakens
bleed.
and wanes. A small foundation of trust.
Okay, that blind is gonna be quite useful for us. Okay, 21 bleed already. Okay, that takes away a token. Decide not to. Oh, I forgot to put it on. Yeah, I forgot.
Hold fast,
There it is.
for who knows what lurks in
Okay.
the beyond.
Everything's fine. Okay, it's up to 15 blight now.
Well done. Steady yourself.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What did it die? What did he die to there? I don't know. That's okay. We still got this. We win. Yeah. GG. We'll just heal her up so she doesn't die immediately. These gives damage on stress. Ah, yeah. You're right.
Brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
You let me die. How could you? I know I'm horrible. That's still funny though. Pretty goofy. Just resolute. Hey, at least mommy didn't die.
birthday caused it. Yeah, caused it that. I mean, we didn't even get that much bleed on it, honestly. Like, it could have been a lot worse. Oh well, that's fine.
Obsession blinded you to your blessings and smothered you in a fever dream of dissatisfaction.
We still got it. GG. Because in fact, that's one of the hardest bosses in the game, and we didn't have any stealth or anything like that. I take that. That's fine. That's a plenty good victory in my books. So, all right, good stuff. All right, last chance to get in on the game giveaway, guys. Anybody is welcome to do it as long as you're following the channel. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and pick a winner in a second. Exclamation enter for a chance to get on in. In the meantime, I'm gonna be looking at Twitch here and seeing who we can raid. Let's see.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and
Hey,
glory.
who just followed?
In
Lord,
this
Lord,
domain
thank you very much for the follow. I
of
appreciate
the
it. Welcome on in.
damned.
We don't get the chance to raid shuffle that often. Normally, it's the other way around. So let's go raid shuffle. Let's pick the game giveaway winner, though. So we'll go ahead and close the giveaway. We'll go ahead and pick a winner. And the winner is Zenithot. GG, Zenithot. Shoot me a DM, or I'll shoot you one. I've been really bad about doing these recently, so I need to make sure I get it done. GG's, though, on the win. All right. So yeah, thanks all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. If you are watching this on YouTube, hey, consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out, and that way you can make sure you don't miss anything. Or come over to the stream, you know, one of the two. And if you're watching this over on Twitch right now, I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. We're going to go raid Shuffle. Shuffle's a good friend of the channel, so please be kind. Please say something nice. If you're not already following Shuffle and you like Darkest Dungeon and similar games, I would highly, highly recommend giving him a follow. Zero, thank you very much for being here, bud. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for all the hard work you put in this game. Enjoying it a lot, man. Have a good one. Appreciate y'all being here. Love y'all. Have a good rest of your night, and I will see y'all on the other side. Goodbye.